What is gaming's biggest cesspool? The word cesspool is defined by the Oxford Dictionary states, an underground container for the temporary storage of liquid waste and sewage, or is more commonly used to describe a disgusting or corrupt place. Now, allow me to set the stage. Imagine one day you're walking through a small field with a giant citadel placed in the center. Warm air enters and exits your lungs as you wander further throughout this land. You look up at the beautiful clear blue hues dominating the sky and think to yourself, what a beautiful day. I can't think of anything that could ruin the sweet serenity I'm feeling right now.
Ad mortem inimicus!
You turn your head, wondering if what you heard truly came from inside the citadel, or if it was just your mind playing tricks on you. You stand there for a second, regaining your thoughts. It must have been the wind, you think to yourself. Continuing past the citadel, you walk towards a flat plot of land surrounded by trees, birds chirping, leaves rustling in the wind.
Incredibilis!
There it was again! You swear you heard another person somewhere nearby. You start to get worried. With fears you might be being watched, you frantically look around hoping to find something, anything to confirm your suspicions that you aren't truly alone. Your mind begins to race. Fear fills every corner of your body as chills shoot up your spine like lightning. You find a small pool of water and splash the cold liquid on your face. You shake off the excess and open your eyes. That's when you realize you were never in a calm, peaceful utopia with lush greenery and meticulously constructed buildings. You were on high fort, and 3 Shigokis are pushing C while you're stuck getting chain grabbed by an ocelotl. What I just described to you is the exact feeling you get upon opening For Honor for the first time. You go into this game expecting to have a fun time with friends or alone in a squad of like-minded people, but that was your first mistake. You see, For Honor isn't just a game. For Honor is a prison, and the prisoners are the people who never wrap their heads around the fact that there are better games you could be playing, like Terraria, or Castle Crashers, or Minecraft, or literally anything else. In case you aren't aware of what this game is, firstly, I envy you. Secondly, For Honor is a game in which heroes from different historical periods fight each other in order to achieve a goal. There are a few different game modes you can play which determines what you need in order to win. For example, you can fight in a 1v1 or 2v2 situation via duels and brawls, with the victor being the last team standing. You could play Breach, where a team of 4 pushes a ram throughout the stage in order to kill a big final boss at the end, while another team of 4 fights to defend him. Or you could play Deathmatch and Skirmish. But the big mode 95% of the player base plays is Dominion, in which 2 teams of 4 compete to hold 3 control points and score enough points in order to make the opposing team break, which allows you to kill them permanently. Now, for a game titled For Honor, you would think the players battle each other in honourable duels of the fates in 1v1 encounters to see which warrior truly is the best of the two. I know I sure did. Until I got into a Dominion match. With sparkles in my eyes, I rushed towards my first control point in order to help my team gain the upper hand, and saw 4 burly Scottish men chain kick me off a ledge. It wouldn't be so bad if by the time I'm on point A fighting off 3 Varangian guards, my team was there by my side to help. But nope. I guess they were playing George Michael on C, because my entire team is there having a dance battle while our minions and I get demolished on B. You know, I'm really happy the revenge feature exists. It really helps to give players at a disadvantage a chance to fight back against any odds, and wait, where the f*** is my shield? I gotta say, there truly aren't any games quite like For Honor. To have a premise as interesting as fighting in battles in which quick or slow attacks from 3 different directions can hit you, while having the option to block or parry any of them, having the ability to guard from all directions to counter any aggressive openers or option select moves, or undodgeable moves which counter really passive playstyles, or undodgeable attacks that shouldn't be undodgeables, or stances that prevent you from hitting your opponent at all? Or moves that allow you to survive even after being killed. Wait, what the f*** is happening? You know, For Honor truly is the game of all time. I mean, I just listed off features that make this game unbearable and miserable to play. And mind you, these aren't one-off occurrences. These things happen a lot playing this game. But somehow, it's still my most played game of all time. For Honor may be the biggest cesspool in all of gaming, but it's our cesspool. We are For Honor.
And a special shout out to the Knight faction, Incredibilis.